It's time for my 2025 ACC running back power rankings. Also, Notre Dame's going to be here, which is why there are 18 spots. At number 18, we've got Hawkes Moore, who simply doesn't have a ton of production, and Duke doesn't run the football very much. At number 17, I've got Yassine Willis. It's another situation where Willis doesn't have a ton of proven production, and also Syracuse does not run the football very much. At number 16, I've got Micah Ford, who was solid in spurts for Stanford last season, but who knows what it'll look like in a new-look offense this year. At number 15, I've got Kendrick Raphael, who's a talented running back that transfers from NC State to Cal. It's just going to be a new-look offense that I'm uncertain about. At number 14, I've got Xavier Brown. He's a very solid running back that, if he can stay healthy for a full season, should have a really good year at Virginia. At number 13, I've got Derek McFall. The former four-star actually had a solid finish to last season and could be a big boost to their offense this year and definitely climb this ranking. At number 12, I've got Terrion Stewart, who was a fantastic running back for Bowling Green this last season. We'll just see if he translates into this Virginia Tech offense and can be their new Bashul Tutin. At number 11, I've got Turbo Richard, who didn't get a ton of carries for Boston College last season, but their offense is very much predicated on running the football, and he'll likely be their primary back. At number 10, I've got Davian Gauss, where I think he'll have a solid role in North Carolina's offense that, again, is another offense that should be predicated on running the football. At number 9, I've got Hollywood Smothers, who had a very productive season for NC State this last year, and he should grow as this offense continues to grow. At number 8, I've got Ousmane Kroma. He might not even be the starting running back for Florida State, but his potential is sky high as an incoming freshman, and I really think he could be their primary back and have a very nice breakout season. At number 7, I've got Mark Fletcher Jr., who, when healthy, is a fantastic running back for Miami and executes this scheme very nicely. At number 6, I've got another incoming freshman, Gideon Davidson, whose name I misspelled here, but he's still going to be a beast for Clemson and likely to be their starting back from day one. At number 5, I've got Damon Claiborne. Getting him to stay on this roster was a huge victory for Jake Dickert and the staff, and they will certainly use him. At number 4, I've got Desmond Reed, a proven, productive commodity at running back, and all you could ask for Pitt as a guy to run this offense through. At number 3, I've got Jamal Haynes. He's been the starter and the go-to guy for Georgia Tech for each of the last 2 seasons, and he's been one of the best in the ACC each of the last 2 years. He should be great again. At number 2, I've got Isaac Brown, a running back so good and so talented that he's basically forced Jeff Brom's hand and made him run the football more. At number 1, I've got Jeremiah Love. He's arguably the best running back in the entire country and is going to be a force to be reckoned with this season.